Hello, my name is Wahyudamar Albadi. I am from Lampung and I am an undergraduate student majoring in Civil Engineering and Planning Education at Universitas Negeri Yogyakarta. I am also an IISMA 2021 awardee who got a chance to study one semester at one of the most prestigious universities in Hungary, the University of Szeged, located in Szeged, the city of sunshine. At the University of Szeged, or we usually call SZTE, I studied Hungarian cultures, Hungarian tourism, art and methodology of Sultan Kodai, and English language development with games and exercises. My first encounter with the IISMA program was a coincidence, or it was by accident. At that time, I got the information there was a one semester exchange program in Thailand, organized by one of my university partners there. Since I dream of going abroad and studying abroad, I immediately became interested in joining. I participated in an online explanation of the program organized by my university's International Affairs Office, a description of the terms, how the selection process is going, and so on. At that online explanation event, the International Affairs Office also recalled that there was also a similar study abroad program for undergraduate students organized by the government, namely IISMA, or Indonesian International Student Mobility Award. The program is new and this year is its first hosting. From there, I just found out about IISMA program and it turns out that the deadline for enrollment is imminent. After discovering an IISMA program, I became interested in the IISMA program instead of the program from Thailand itself. I finally started to learn more deeply about IISMA, such as how to register it, the requirements, what I should prepare, and others. Intending to enroll in this kind of program, I just realized that it turns out I need to start from scratch. It is because I have never taken an English proficiency test, have never met a passport, and others. Although everything is my first time and the application time is closing soon, I don't want to give up and I want to keep up with this program. So I tried to fulfill all the requirements of this program. However, there were many obstacles to the process, starting from the passport making documents that were in the dorm because by then I had already gone back to my hometown. There was a technical issue while taking the TOEFL test online, which made my score unqualified. And there were other technical issues when I did my second English proficiency test, the Duolingo English test. I thought about giving up on this at that time, but I decided to keep moving forward because studying abroad is my dream, and I wanted this so bad. I worked hard and believed in myself. I convinced myself that something better is always possible if you are willing to work hard and fight for it. In the end, by the grace of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Alhamdulillah, I made it. As an Indonesian who is going abroad for the first time, my first impression was that in Europe, especially Hungary, the air is cold because it was in autumn that afterward would enter the winter. I could feel the scorching sunlight, but the air was cold, unlike in Indonesia, which is definitely hot and humid. Moreover, here I walk a lot. The intensity and duration of my walk here increased rapidly compared to that in Indonesia. Going everywhere must definitely be a walk, including when I want to use public transportation, where I have to get to the station first. I also discovered some new exciting things during my time in Hungary. Like almost every cuisine here contains paprika and sour cream. I think Hungarian people like and are obsessed with paprika and sour cream. Many of the foods I have eaten here contain variations of both paprika and sour cream. It can be seen from the color of the food, which is red, yellow, and orange. Some of the foods I am referring to are gulas or guilas, fisherman soup or halaze, and a kind of thick vegetable stew called fazalek. The point is that what is interesting for me is just how much Hungarian cuisine have paprika and a lot of sour creams that pop up. However, in the end, I can have delicious food here. Apart from the other IISMA awardees, I am also in the same class as students from Spain, France, Belgium, Germany, and Bulgaria. So, classes are dominated by students from Indonesia and European countries. Overall, lectures here are more relaxed in terms of attendance and how we behave in class. However, lectures are more interactive, so we have to be active in speaking and critical in thinking. My message is don't get hit with that kind of casual, relaxed class. You should always pay attention to every lecture because there will be discussion and interaction. So, we must always be ready to express opinions in the class actively. The tasks given are mostly essay writing tasks. The experience I got from the IISMA program means a lot to me, considering that I plan to continue my study abroad on a scholarship. Through IISMA, I have come to understand more about what it's like to study abroad so that later, when I continue my studies, I can be more well prepared, both mentally and physically. As the first gen of IISMA, or the inaugural batch of the IISMA program, I will also share my experience with my juniors so that they can better prepare for the following year's IISMA selection. So I hope there will be more qualified undergraduate students who become IISMA awardees in the future. I really want to share my experience and knowledge with my surroundings, especially the young generation of Indonesia like me. With the experience I got from the IISMA program, I want to motivate them to be more confident and believe that they are capable of achieving their dreams and goals. I also want to engage the young generation to continue to develop their skills, especially skills related to international networking, because those kind of skills, such as the skill communicate in English and how to interact with people all over the world, are essential skills in this increasingly advanced era of globalization. I am officially IISMA biased because IISMA is a place where my skills develop, especially skills related to international networking that would be useful to me in this increasingly advanced era of globalization. IISMA, be bold to go abroad. Thank you.